Of course, something tells me that as soon as I put this out and she sees it, she'll end up going for the camera instead of the screen. Hi guys, this is Connie, you see Baby Bear, and we're playing some old school Tetris because Mommy did not put up a video yesterday, and I fell asleep before I could edit, and it was a glorious sleep. You will not play with this control, but now we're trying to do this whole thing where oh, but I put you here. You can see the back of us. Sort of, kind of, but you'll also be able to see the screen. Notice where the baby stands, I cannot see the screen. So there's this constant struggle of pausing and moving, and pausing and moving. Although, she may very well get distracted by something else later, and we'll see how well this works. Not my music, but it's fun. Oh, I failed. I messed up already at the beginning. Thank you. I've always wanted a baby in the middle of my game. This is kind of how life is. Your life is no longer your own because you have a baby. Yeah, you have a baby. Baby. And baby. I love that you smile for the camera. I hope that I hope it always makes you happy. I always hope that the experiences with vlogging make her happy and that she doesn't feel any particular sort of way about it. And I hope she doesn't create some sort of false, in early morning action. I have no idea if you're going to be able to actually see how I play the game, but I actually caught a comment on a really old video and I did a time lapse of me playing and doing really, really well. And so I don't know if I could do as well as I did that one time, but I could always try. And if not, you'll see it in various social medias if you scroll back to @ConnieTryon. I did at one point get such a high score on Tetris that, you know how they have the rockets at the end and they're various sizes depending on your score? I got such a high score that the castle right next to where they launched the rockets launched off on its own instead of anything on the platform. So that was fun. Look at my baby. Who's that? Who's that pretty girl? Is that you? So, it's Tuesday. It's finally Tuesday. I don't know about you, but yesterday it was a paradox is what I was explaining, or what I was sharing with Mustachio. I said it was paradoxical because for him, he had so many tasks to do at work that... What are you doing? Where are you? Don't play with that stuff, please. Don't play with that. Don't break my stuff. We still have to go get it fixed. So I was explaining to Mustachio that because he had so much he had to do, there was almost not enough time in the day for him to get it done, versus we had nothing planned to do yesterday, so it felt like the day just dragged on. So maybe I should learn from that and start doing various tasks. No! She wants to play with my game. I don't want her to. Maybe we should start doing various tasks. I think we have some HOA issues because, well, first off, apparently our grass is always too long. I'm sorry that it's too hot to cut the grass, and I'm not sorry that it rains so much I'm not going to cut the grass in the rain, and I'm not going to ask my husband to do it either, so... but I'm also not giving you $10 just because we don't make it to your deadline, so you can... it really makes me feel like I'm fighting this the wrong way. First off, I'm not really fighting, number one. Number two, if I am fighting, I'm not fighting a battle that's really productive in any way, shape, or form. Number three, if I really, really feel this strongly about it, which sometimes I do, I really should go read that ridiculously long handbook and just become part of the HOA and see if there is a problem, can I resolve it on my own by being part of that system, or am I not going to be able to? She finds it really fun now to pick up small bags and drape them over her neck, which, I mean, she doesn't trip on it. I'm fine with that, but it's so strange, so unusual. So I'm going to upload this right now. Hopefully upload. I have a couple of vlogs that I've missed, so as soon as I realize which ones I haven't officially published to public yet, I will publish those. I also have a Connie Reads today, so once this goes up, I will go back through, and I should have a Connie Reads up by noon Eastern Standard Time, because we finished The Dogs of Winter. That depressing book. Ugh, I feel so sorry for anybody who has to read that book. Not that it was a bad book, it's just a sad book. And sometimes when I do things like watch a movie or read a book, I do it for escapism. I do it because I want to be part of a different reality. I want to escape from real life. So I typically don't read a lot of based on true story stuff, because unless it's super happy and it can encourage you to rise above it, I'm usually not reading it. But that one was definitely based on a true story, and it made me really sad, but at the same time it's important to be aware of the various experiences that people have in other parts of the world, and it just makes me sad, and it makes me want to encourage Sam to read it, only so that we can start being very serious about opening our home to potential adoption in the future, because there are so many kids in the world who feel so unloved and are so unhappy. Not that happiness is the main goal of anybody's life. Happiness is great. Happiness feels really good. But to not know joy and peace that comes from Christ, and to not have the basic essentials of food and shelter and peace of mind, knowing that you are safe and that you are taken care of, even if the world is a dangerous, scary, unsafe place. To know that we could potentially provide that for other people really challenges me to step up. But until then, I'm gonna play Tetris and upload this video, and one step at a time. Can't change the world in a day, because I'm not God, but we can make a dent in it. So hopefully we can make a dent into a better world. I feel like that damages the world more to do a dent, but you guys know what I mean. Be careful with that and enjoy, please and thank you. Baby check, where are you? Where did you go? Are you over there in Daddy's? You're in Daddy's cards. Daddy's cards are over there. Get out of there. I gotta go take care of a child. Bye.